God will work it out. God will work it out. One thing I know, one thing I found. God will work it out. But this is the fact, this is the part that affects you. God is working now. God is working now. One thing I found, one thing I know. God is working now. Happy Mother's Day. I don't know how many Mother's Day they have in a year. There's a lot of Mother's Day. But happy Mother's Day, because today is Sunday, March the 15th, and it's Mother's Day. And I'm now just seeing posts everywhere about Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day. I wanted to do this reading yesterday, but it turned out to be today. Maybe it's for a reason, because now as I'm seated to do this reading, I'm channeling certain things which I didn't channel before. So all week long, last week, starting Monday, all I heard was that song in my head. God is working now. God will work it out. It's been in my head all day. Kenel, Papa, thank you. Thank you. Go, 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 go. Kenel, thank you. I love you. It's been in my head. It's been playing. And then I made a post with it. I think it was on Tuesday or Wednesday. And the very next day, Maverick City Music also made a post. And it was that song. And I was so happy because that was my confirmation. But when I was going to do this reading yesterday, the energy was so heavy. I don't know who you are. I don't know why you're worried. But I am here to tell you that God is working now. He's working now. The energy was so heavy yesterday. I cried, which is not how my energy is, because I'm very hyper. And then when I do cry, it is always like, tears of gratitude. If I'm going through it, that's a different kind of tears. But I'm not going through it. In fact, God has been so faithful that, listen, He worked out something in my life last week that I didn't even know was going to happen. It happened. So all I'm trying to say is I have every reason to be happy, to be bubbly, to be joyous. But yesterday, it was all, this song kept coming, and then it was just tears. It was just bawling. And then I started channeling. But when I wanted to sit down to record, the message I got was, do these things so that by the time you eventually channel this message, this would be the advice that you would give. I should have some sort of liquid near me because I just had my orthodontist appointment. I just finished. So my mouth is still, all of the opening and refixing my braces and doing all of that is just, it's getting to me. So I'm sorry. I'll be swallowing a lot because everything is coming out. Where was I? So, okay. So what I heard Spirit say, what I heard the Lord say was, do these things so that when you eventually do this reading, you will then tell people what to do, whoever this resonates with. I don't know why you're crying. I don't know why you're so emotional and in so many tears. Kenel, I don't know why. But the Lord says He's working it out. He's not just working it out, He's working now. So that is what you do not see. And sometimes, usually, it is when we are very close at the brink of breakthrough that emotions become overwhelming. In fact, I am gonna title this as, this will find you if it's meant for you. I'm not gonna say anything about it. I'm just gonna say it will find you. This will find you only if it's meant for you. That's what I just heard Spirit say. So, I was channeling someone who feels lonely. And now that is Mother's Day, the part that I'm now channeling is the fact that you probably have kids or a kid and you desire to have a life partner. It is so windy today, so I don't know how the audio would be. Bear with me. So you feel really lonely. And then for others of you, you're desiring to have the job of your dream or the work of your dream. You're desiring to have something that you want to do that would not require what you're doing right now, because what you're doing right now is not fulfilling for you. And still, God is saying, I am working now. He's working on your behalf. So whether you're lonely, you're single, and you don't have kids, but you desire a lifetime partner, the Lord is working it out. He's working now. Whether you're a single parent, male or female, and you're desiring companionship, you're desiring to be married again, the Lord is working it out, and the Lord is working now. Whether you are looking for a job or something to do, or you're trying to create content, the Lord is working it out, and the Lord is working it now. He would make you know what your niche is. You will find your niche and it will work for you. Okay? So I went ahead to pull cards because I wanted to know what's going on in the background, how God is working it out. And the very first card that came out was the Three of Cups. Thank God this one's addressed, because I don't want it flagged for any reason. The Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups means good harvest, abundance. This is what you do not see, that God is working out in the background. An active period marked by fun and successful relationship. A new understanding of what makes you happy. You feel energized, in high spirit. Strong friendships are very important at this time. Strong sense of community, team spirit at work and in leisure activities, popularity, invitations to social events. So you are on the one hand crying, not knowing that God is working out a plan for you where you will have great friendships coming into your life, companionship, marriage, community, whatever it is you desire or you seek. He's working it out. He's already doing it. That's what's in the background, right? And then I pulled an oracle card to clarify the Three of Cups. And guess what card came out? Radar. Do you know what the radar talks about? It talks about movement. And it is not slow walking. Swift movement. Look at the cards. You see how this individual is on the horse and running. The horse is not strutting. Running. Okay? There is serious movement. God is seriously turning the wheels for things to work on your behalf. You're in your emotions, not knowing that God is working seriously on your behalf. And rather than stay in these emotions, now that you know what is coming for you, friendships, abundance. I mean, you're looking for something to do. You don't want to work, to labor, to earn a living. You want to be blessed because you are sons of God. And sons, the Bible, referring to humans as sons of God, has got nothing to do with gender. Okay? You are sons of God. If you want it, you take it for the grabbing. Okay? This whole earth, God made for his sons to dominate. So quit playing small. Quit playing small and crying and saying, oh, why don't I have this yet? The scripture says none shall lack a mate. None. So if the Father already says that his desire is for you to have a companion, why are you crying? Right now, the kind of tears that you should be having should be tears of joy, gratitude. I think I'm not going to just wait till the end to start saying, the things to do, the advice and everything. The advice are going to be coming in. Gratitude. If not for anything, the fact that you're here today and you're still breathing, you have a roof over your head, you have one or two persons that you call friends or family, and even if you do not have, you have God. And one with God is a majority. You've got your entire spirit team. You've got Christ. You've got the Holy Spirit. You've got your ancestors. Girl, bro, you're a crowd all by yourself. Do a gratitude dance today, okay? You should play whatever music of your choice and just dance. Dance, dance, dance until you do not have any more strength in you to dance. Dance. Just dance. Just dance. Sway. Be grateful. Be grateful. You are here. You have dominion. You have abundance. You have companionship. You have a tribe. Even your leisure time is actually going to be leisuring. You're not going to be laboring when it's your leisure time. None of that. It's coming in quick. There's movement, fast movement. Even if this is a love that you used to have. So for so many of us, so many of you, your kingdom spouses are coming. Okay, there might be new persons, but for those who are desiring people from the past, or it's a situation that is still unfolding, there's going to be quick movement. It is coming. There will be a reunion. So what is there to cry about? I'm not trying to be insensitive. I'm just letting you know the power that you have within you. You have so much power, so much force within you. You are a spirit experiencing humanity. Okay? You're a spirit that is having a human experience. See yourself as such, so that you understand the kind of power that you have. Okay? And then the next card I went ahead to pull was what? You want to guess? The Wheel of Fortune. Hey, hey. Gracious God. Gracious God. The Wheel of Fortune is the circle of life. It is ever changing. God is always moving that wheel in the background. It is fated and destined to happen. It means that this abundance, right? This greatness, this family, these friends, all these things that you are having, that is coming for you, that is in store. I'm sorry if I'm yelling. I'm not trying to yell. I just need you to understand. All of these things are coming in because it is fated to happen. Nothing is going to stop it. Do I need to say it again for those at the back? Nothing is going to stop it. It's happening. It's coming. And then guess what I pulled? The oracle cards to clarify. I don't think I should show this because this dude is looking like he ain't got no clothes on. Guess what I pulled? The unknown. Petro or Peto. You don't know this, but delve into it. There's probably a career path. There's probably something that spirit has been putting in your heart and in your mind to do, but you haven't done it because you're scared of the unknown. What if I do it now, people start judging me? What if I do it now, they don't see me the same way no more? What if I do this, they don't... Who cares? Whose business is it? Right now that you're not doing those things, are they putting food on your table? Are they the ones paying your bills? Are they the ones taking care of you? Are they the ones adding life force, your breath that you're breathing right now? Are they the ones giving it to you? So why do you care so much about what other people would think, about what they would say, about how you want to be seen. Why are you so concerned about your image? Delve into the unknown. I always tell people, people think that I take unnecessary risk. I just do things. No, I take my time. I consult God, spirit, the divine source, whatever you may call him. I consult my spirit team. I pray fervently. I fast. In case you all don't know, prayer, fasting, okay? All of those are spells and alchemy, and they are the greatest form there is. I'm not trying to undermine any other person who does any other form of ritual, right? Um, but this is what I know, and this is what has always worked for me. Prayer, fervent prayer, and fasting. I can't even tell you if there's 365 days in a year, I probably fast 370 days. I don't know where I have the other days that I borrow from. All I'm trying to say is I fast every day. So you might be thinking you're throwing things at me and you think, okay, it's working. No, it's not working, because the moment God is turning it around, it is always for my good. Whatever anybody tries to push my way that is negative propels me higher. I'm not even kidding. It takes me higher because I always ask before I do things. And this brings me back to the part where I said I always tell people, delving into the unknown, I see it as a canvas, an empty canvas that I need to paint. Okay? So I'm going to put anything that I want to put in there. I'm going to paint it however I want to paint it. Because what I'm seeing in that canvas, no other person is seeing it. It is peculiar to just me. The kind of eyes that I have in seeing things, God only gave that eyes to me. The same way he gave your eyes to you, your insight, your foresight, all of that he gave to just you. No two persons perceives or sees anything the same way. Okay? The way that I see things is not the way you see it. Okay? I'm gonna have to pause this video because my neighbors are a bit noisy. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Um, okay, so where were we? Delve into the unknown, okay? See it as a canvas and just paint it however you want it. See it like you're moving into a new apartment or a new home, and you're seeing how you're going to decorate it. That's how you should always view life. You should always view businesses. You should always view potentials. Now, this comes after you have put in the work to observe, to pray about it, to get answers, right? Get confirmations, and then go into it. That's what faith is about. It is going into unknown things, knowing that God got your back. And then the last card I went ahead to pull was the Hermit card. The Hermit card represents the search for answers to life's problems. Withdraw in order to find the answers to your questions. Peace and quiet is needed. Make decisions cautiously. Take advice from others. Predict a meeting with someone who would deepen, inspire, or protect you. Possible vacation or sabbatical. I don't want to blame it on my braces because what in the world? Plus, isn't Mercury retrograde over? Okay? Vacation or sabbatical, follow your heart, not the crowd. Now, there are two things that I'm getting from this card. It is either you're in the hermit mode right now, you're not really talking to people, and you're trying to find out answers to life's lessons, and you're asking God, what is going on? Why is my life like this? Why is every other person paired up and I'm single? Why does that person have their dream job and I'm here still looking for a job? That's one way to see it. And another way that I see it is when all of these things comes in, the abundance, the friendship, when all of these things come in, the fortune, the fame, for some of you, you would need to hermit yourself. You would need to think about people who will be in your corner that will actually protect you. You probably need to go on a vacation, or you would even go on a vacation with the love that is coming in, or you will have a sabbatical leave when you do the jobs of your dreams, right? And then I went on to clarify that with the oracle card Fehu. And Fehu represents value, prosperity, and something worth investing in. So do not see your alone time, you being hermit right now, or going to be in the hermit in the future as something bad. Being in isolation is not something bad. Usually when we are in isolation, that is when we plan our next move, or when we come out in the open and people are like, oh my God. So this is why they disappeared for a while. I encourage everyone, take a break. Isolate yourself from time to time. Rejuvenate. As you're pouring into others, pour into yourself. Take a break. And then come back refined, refreshed, rejuvenated. Okay? Do not consider your hermit mode as something bad. This quiet time, this isolation, this is when you're building, this is when you're learning your worth. You're recognizing people who are there for you and they mean it, people who are not there for you, people who are trying to paint an illusion, mirror magic, blowing smoke in the mirror to make it look like what it's not. The hermit mode, your isolation days are what determines who you become when you eventually come out. Okay? And then Fehu, clarifying the hermit in love, also means that when this love comes, you two will be building together. Your building will be stable. You would have shared resources. I just heard Spirit say, you will be a table. Okay? No one will be asking you, what are you bringing into the table? Because you are a whole ass table yourself. And then your counterpart, your spouse, your companion would also be a table. I mean, I just heard Spirit say, what could be better than two tables coming together? What could be better than that? Okay? And then this partnership, you probably will even have to do business together. You probably would even have to combine families. If you already have kids, you already have kids. You put them together. Look at this card very well. You see the home? The connection is going to be materially, spiritually, economically, emotionally, all the alley. It's a home. That's what you're building. There's a saying that it is whoever buys a vehicle first that buys the older model, right? I know that it seems like everyone is paired up right now. Everyone is in a relationship and you're not. But I'm telling you, when yours come together, every other one that you've been seeing and admiring will be old model. Yours will be the newer version. Now, as you're in hermit mode, you're looking into things. You're seeing, okay, I see how they do it. I like that. I'm going to do that too. I will do that when I am in a relationship. I will do that when I'm married. I will do that when the love of my life comes back to me and when we reunite, when there's a reunion, I would do it. And so you will build on other models that you have already seen. Yours becomes a newer version of what they have. Okay? I don't know. I'm being called to pull another card. I'm being called to pull another card. So just one more and I will shuffle to see what the card says. Whew. Before I give the ad. Ooh, that was quick. That is so quick. Ooh, we put two. The Six of Cups and the Magician. Concentrate in pleasant, happy memories of good times to comfort you in times of trouble. Remember the good times and let go of the bad. Someone or something from the past brings you happiness, emotional relief, and healing from grief or loss. Spirit, thank you. And then the Magician. You are well suited for business, science, and high-tech fields. You are a risk taker and an overcomer, highly organized with tremendous powers of concentration. You are flexible and creative. Determination and the strength of your personality will overcome problems. Take charge and take action. The card of personal power. Six of Cups and the Magician. Need I say more? Need I say more? Be grateful. Isn't that what I said before? Do the gratitude dance. Think of the fulfillment that you already have right now. Think of the things that are working in your life right now. Think of the things that have happened in your life in the past that were great, that made you believe that spirit, source, the divine actually got your back. And then the Magician is saying you are flexible, you're creative, you have the power. Did I not say that we are sons of God? You have the power within you. You can create the life that you want. You can do it. I am so grateful, spirits. Thank you, 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 thank you so much for this. What advice do I have that Spirit put in my heart that I did last night? Because I was going to do this, I was going to record this reading last night, but I'm grateful that Spirit made me record it today. That way I can put it out now that it's Mother's Day, and I can wish a lot of people in my amongst my subscribers and anyone who will stumble on this a happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. And even if you're not a mom yet, I don't have human babies, but I have a 4 baby. My son Royo. So I say happy Mother's Day to myself as well. And we claim it, because by saying happy Mother's Day to us who don't have kids, we will call in our spirit babies faster and make them materialize in the 3D, even though they're already in the 5D. So happy Mother's Day to you all. And what I did last night to cleanse my energy from all of the overwhelming energy was cleaning my space. Okay, I cleaned my home last night. It smells so great in here. If you know me, listen, I smell like money and I love it. And my home it smells like money as well. So I cleaned my space. You don't have to spend too much in making your home smell good. But I did add a little something. I added sea salt. Okay, just to cleanse the space and clean the energy. I recently just moved in here and I cleaned before, but when I first cleaned, I did my prayers and everything when I just moved in. What's today? Today is the 15th. We're not even a month here yet, so it's coming. We actually started moving in. We actually started moving in, I think the 14th, gradually, but we didn't finish until later. So yeah, so it's about a month now. And I didn't clean before with sea salt. I have never added honey, but I was guided to add honey this time. So I added honey, sea salt, the cleaning supplies, and I added sea salt and honey. And then another thing you can do is before you go to bed tonight, get a glass of water, set your intentions into that water. If your energy is feeling heavy, speak life into that water and say, God, Spirit, Source, the divine will take care of whatever problems I'm having right now. Okay? You speak that into that water and then drink half of it. Okay? Drink only half of it. Drop it by your bedside or something. If you have a coaster, you can cover it up. And by morning, first thing when you wake up in the morning, repeat the same words. God, the universe, source, the divine spirit, whatever you refer to him as, will take care of this problem that you're having, and then go up the remaining path. Okay? And go about your day. So I'm glad that I was able to get this reading done. I pray I'm able to upload it today, because I have to edit out all the noise from the neighbors and everything. Yeah, I'll try to post it today so that the Happy Mother's Day gets to the mothers and gets to all of us who are hoping to be mothers. And I'm grateful to God that the energy is better today, is bubbly. Remember who you are and remember whose you are. Quit playing small. Quit playing small and take your inheritance. You are sons of God. And don't give 2 F's about what anybody thinks. God gave you this life free of charge. You hear me? His son died on the cross for you free of charge. You hear me? So you don't owe nobody nothing except the divine. You act in accord with his standards, and your life will be a blessing. I pray this finds whoever this is meant for. Okay? Always remember that I love you with the love of God. My name is Rachel Felix, And this is Raisin. You have a beautiful Mother's Day. I feel like saying Happy Father's Day to the fathers in the house as well. But happy Mother's Day. God bless you. Bye.